Trade alert. Yep. Pickens was shipped on over to the Cowboys. That's right. That is right. Yep. He went over there and now he is a part of the wide receiver core with the Cowboys. Let's see exactly what the trade deeds are before we get into all the other stuff that comes along with this trade after the fact. So the Cowboys, let's look at this. The Cowboys will get Pickens plus a 27 sixth rounder. The Steelers get a 26 third rounder plus a 27 fifth rounder. Basically, a future mid rounder pick and a swap for a potential number one wide receiver. Pickens, his stats were decent and very good with the Steelers. I'm talking about over 2,800 yards, third most in the Steelers organization. A very, very deep threat, 50-50 ball king in that organization with the high ceiling. Yes, he had a lot of issues, a lot of behavioral issues. He had on-field antics. He had scuffles. He had outbursts. And, of course, the social media issues and, the Instagram drama. Even Mike Tomlin said that he wished that he would grow up fast. And let's keep it real. We already know the reason why he was traded. It wasn't all just about ball. Okay? We can just put that to rest. But let's take a look beyond the drama and see what he adds to the wide receiver core in Dallas. But also let's take a look at what, let's say, would be lacking in the Steelers core now that he's gone, and what they're going to be left with DK Metcalf on their behalf. So let's take a deeper dive into this and see exactly what positives are going to come out of this trade. So let's take a look at that. So why did the Cowboys want Pickens? Well, for one, it gives Dak another deeper threat. Okay, it adds help for CD, and plus, you got to think they already passed up on a wide receiver in the draft. This is their answer. Okay, you also have bigger plays that Dallas hasn't had before. And so it gives them a diverse portfolio on the field, if you will. And I think that maybe their depth was a little bit thin before, and this gives them a bit more options. The good part about this is, and it could be a gamble that I see, that Lamb and Pickens potentially could be scary on this duo, but it is a talent upgrade, especially because we know that Jerry Jones is known for not doing anything or listening to anybody. So this is a talent upgrade in that regard. But it's a gamble. It's a 1 year. It's just a 1 year. And if no extension, a third rounder feels a little steep. But can he handle the Dallas media? That is the thing, that Dallas media spotlight, and we all know what goes along with that. Those character concerns still remain. So, there's always some good and there's always some bad when it comes to a trade such as this. So We shall see how he fits into this mold. But there are, I think, there is some potential here for this to work. It's just a matter of how they're going to put it together. You know, either this is going to work or they're going to fall flat just like they have been. So we'll see exactly how they're going to fit this receiving core into their game plan and see how well this works out for this season. But now let's take a look at how this played out for the Steelers on their end. Good, maybe, because the headache is gone. We can start there. All right. Tomlin made sure that he sleeps better. Let's just wrap that up nicely and put the ball right there. Okay. The wide receiver room is a little thin behind DK Metcalf. Weird timing a little bit. Why not trade before the draft for immediate picks is what I'm thinking. I don't know. Does this help lure Aaron Rodgers? Because, I mean, all right, at this point, I'm sick of talking about him. But does this pull him in for what? What would be the reason? Probably not at this point. I mean, many feel they sold a little too low. I mean, good trade is the question. Well, it depends on Pickens. Cowboys, high risk, high reward. If he balls out and matures, A+. If not, C or D. Steelers, so low to ditch the drama. C+, B-. If Pickens equals star in Dallas, Steelers fans riot. If he flames out, Steelers look smart. So some of the key issues to watch is Pickens' behaviors, maturity in Dallas, his contract next year. Will Dallas pay it? The chemistry with Dak and CD. Who knows? Happy is number 2. Who knows that either? Can the Steelers replace his production? That's the key. Here's my final thought. Talent versus off the field. Cowboys betting on culture plus contract year. Steelers betting on addition by subtraction. What do you think? Do you like this trade? And where do you think the best grade is going to be? In Dallas or in Pittsburgh? Let me know down there in the comments. That's going to end it for this week's episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the podcast. Don't forget to tell someone to tell somebody else to join A Win is a Win. Listen, you can catch us on Spotify. You can catch us on Apple Podcasts. You can catch us right here on YouTube. That's right. Hit the subscribe button. Join the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. It keeps us in the algorithm. Thank you so much. Hit that notification bell so you know when a new episode drops. And don't forget, when you pull up over here, it don't cost you a thing. We just talk about sports and have fun. And I'll see you next week.